Josesito, sorry, buddy. It wasn't there anymore.
All good things come to an end. He's had a very solid career. Again, he was beating Marcos Maidana up pretty good. He was beating Andre Berto when he got stopped in those fights. Really, coming into last night, the only fight I could think of where he got dominated was Canelo. Yeah. Moving up and
which there's no shame in that.
No, and he looked like a blown up, welterweight last night against a strong, natural welterweight in Cody Crowley.
It was tough. Everything with Josesito was a step slow, a smidge less powerful. Like footwork was a little slower. Just everything was a little bit off. And Crowley's a decent fighter, man. He's not a bad fighter at welterweight.
It was actually
that's who I think should fight Boots. I
like that fight too.
I think Crowley and Boots.
No, we're throwing everybody to the wolves. Why y'all doing these people like that, man?
Because anytime I say that, I'm like, yeah, good luck. Have fun with Boots. But,
it was sad to see.
I wonder if everybody do he watch him?
Yes. If you're wondering, it was
Staniones. Do he watch them?
Like Ant said, it was tough to see Josesito like that because and even in the corner, they're going to Robert Garcia and he's like. He was really pondering if he was going to stop it. And then he said, you need a lucky punch. And pretty much was like, I don't think you're going to get the lucky punch.
He told me at one point, what are you trying to get out of this?
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
He said that?
Yeah, he was, because it was one of those things where he has to, at that point, knock him out. And he just kept saying, I don't think you're going to get the lucky punch to get him. It was tough. I hope Josesito always seems like a stand-up guy. I hope he just says, you know what, this was it for me.
I had him on the podcast.
I saw that.
He seemed to be very confident that he would win the fight.
Yeah, I picked him to win the fight.
Why would you expect him?
He was always confident.
But he didn't give me any indication that lose or draw that he would go away. He didn't give me any indication that if he got knocked out or anything that he was going to go away. So I think we should expect to see Josesito again.
Yeah, I
no clue who that'll be against.
And with that being
or
said,
at what level?
I don't want to see him get like just completely
don't put him in there with
don't put him in there with Boots.
That's a kind of a Gamboa type situation where it's going to start to
you couldn't wait to throw a shot at Gamboa.
It's going to start to kind of add up. You know what I mean?
And with that being said, on the behalf of Lopez and Gamboa, I want to announce their retirement from the sport of boxing.
Don't do that.
And Bandito Vargas.
I was gonna say let's start there because that was the next fight.
This was a hell of a career. You guys gave us great matches.
I think Vargas. I think that's.
Hey man, I'm trying to finish my.
But you skipped the next fight.
Embarrassing people.
No, but Lopez always, for a guy who didn't win a world title, always had a really proficient offense.
Absolutely.
On the offensive side of his style, he always was really good.
I mentioned on the show last week.
And last night, he was like, oh, here we go. Here we go.
I mentioned last week, I said nobody ever leaves the Josesito Lopez fight like that was boring. And it was kind of boring because he just didn't have he didn't have that gear to get into it to get to him. But
sometimes people don't know when to leave.
Yeah. Sean knew when to leave.
Yeah, Sean knew when to leave.
Sean got out of there. But Jose Valenzuela.
Back. I seen you was raising your hand. Oh.
I was not going
to. Jose Valenzuela, El Rayo.
Power.
Man. My God.
That was quick.
That was quick.
You want to start to get people to think about you with, Tank Davis and Devin Haney, Cambosis. I mean, it's still a lot of, fair amount of steps from that, but this was a great start to that. This was his first real test, putting him in with a former champion. Yeah, Vargas is shot, but he was a former interim champion. He was a former WBC champion at 130. Yeah. Was in the fight of the year, 2015. So to knock him out in one round is the A+.
Yeah.
And he's
a stud. With
the Benavidez camp, that style is really starting to show an imprint. Because like David, great offense. Defense we'll see. We'll see at the next level. We'll see. But he kind of likes to rely on his reflexes a little bit and stuff like that. But offensively, that Benavidez imprint, it shows. He's got some things in common with David. He could bang to the body. He didn't have to show it, but he's actually low-key one of the best body punchers at lightweights.
Yeah, I mean, as a matchmaker, that's what you look to do. When you got a young guy that's knocking everybody out. Here's a name with a lot of experience that should take this guy rounds, and if he doesn't, it's gonna make our guy look good. You know what I mean? So Venezuela did the job last night in fantastic form on pay-per-view. He's taking the right steps and doing the right things.
He has star appeal. He has star potential.
And he's got star appeal.
You got the look. And then afterwards killed his interview with Jim Gray. Classy. He knows how to be classy when it's time to and talk some shit and sell a fight when it's time to. So
he's like I said, he was my prospect last year.
Made a hell of a statement,
wasn't he?
Yeah.
On pay-per-view.
Yeah, that kid can rock, man.
What's up? I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Ant. Follow me on IG, Ant with 2 T's. Let's do it. Let's do it again. Let's do it.
Just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And then you tell them what to do. I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Anthony Brenagh.
Carson A. Merk. Like, subscribe, comment.
This is the Porter Way.